Hello there, my name's Fiona from Weekly Sewing Bee, and I wanted to take just a few minutes to talk about rug making. In particular, I wanted to discuss latch hook rug making. Now, eBay, you can buy a canvas, okay? This is part of a kit, but I'm just going to use the edges and I can tidy it up afterwards, just to discuss it. So we have our latch hook canvas, we have our latch hook tool, we have the medium we want to work with, whether that's rags or whether that's pom-poms. Okay, so a piece of wool in between my finger and the latch hook. I'm going to push it through the hole that I want, and then I'm going to bring it up again, and then I'm going to take my wool together and hook it over the hook. And then I'm going to take my hook out and bring it back the way it came. And then I'm just going to give it a little tug with my fingers, and that way you can adjust it slightly so that they're all quite even. So, and you can get quite fast at it, really. You know, it's just practice like everything else. I find it always a bit easier to do it off the edge of the table. I never really, because I think you see people sat like this, and then I get it all caught up. So, traditional latch hook rug making, yeah? And then when you're finished, you can line the back just to protect it a bit more with nice sheeting or something. Now, okie dokie. So, I wanted to talk to you about rag rugging. Okay. So, we have some fabric that we want to make out of a rag rug, and we need to get this into pieces, manageable pieces. Alright, so I am going to fold it, I'm going to fold it again, oh, I'm going to fold it again, and yes, I'm going to fold it again, so that I will have my strips. Now, I wouldn't recommend you use your dressmaking scissors to do this cutting. I'm just going to use my craft scissors because, yeah, it doesn't seem fair. Okay, so I'm just going to cut along these folds as carefully as I can. So, okay, so there we are. We've got random bits, yeah? Random little strips. Yes. So here we go. The principle's still the same. We take our latch hook tool, we take our chosen medium, this time a strip of rag, and we place it on the back of our latch hook, flopped over, and then we put our finger on it. We take the canvas. Sorry, I dropped it. Okay. And we choose our hole, we put our tool through, we take the chosen medium, this time fabric, and we loop it over the latch hook flexi thing. So that's now closed, and we take out the tool, the route we came from. Now this is it's actually quite a big tool rather than some of the latch hooks that come with it. A lot smaller. So then we just pull it through, making sure that we're not caught up in the canvas, which I think I am actually. I know I've got to be quite savage with it because it's quite big, which is my own choice. So in and out, wrap it round and pull it through. Yay! And there we go. And then we can just have a little pull and a little wiggle just to make sure that we've got it how we want it, because obviously you'd want the orange upwards, and I've managed to put the orange downwards. Okay, so that's that. When we've done the whole rug, then we can back it. That'll help protect the stitches, and then we have a beautiful rug, an heirloom they call them, don't they? Now you might see other ways of making rag rugs, and yeah, we have a sewing machine, we have a piece of backing cloth, and we have our chosen medium. So let's get that down. What I'm going to do is just sew a straight line, and I'm going to sew over these pieces. Some of them flat, some of them not. Oh, that one's a double one. Yay! And then when I've done the row, I'm going to shake those ones down, put my machine down and do my next layer. Let's just do these ones. Okay. Yeah, so we can do that. You know, that's probably the cheaty way, or the new way. I don't know how to describe it. And then again, if we were going to make a pom-pom rug, we can either do it with that, or we can take our long ends that we used to tie around the middle. And again, if you hold it tight, then it should go under your foot quite easily. I know. But yes, I suppose it's practice. And then we go to the next one and get it as close as possible. So yes, I know, rug making. I hope I've covered everything. Oh no, yes. If you want to give it a go and you can't get hold of the actual canvas, what you can do is use, this is a wool, a loose grained wool, or even a hessian. I've seen hessian for sale quite a lot, so I know you can get hold of it. And you can literally just push it through. You're going to need to give yourself quite a large hem allowance, because this will cause the fabric to fray. So if you turn it up on the edge and use the hook as a needle, and then the hook as a needle again, and then you can do it that way. So yes, hessian does work, but really, I know the only place I'm sure somewhere must sell it, but I've not seen it. So thank you ever so much for watching. My name's Fiona from Weekly Sewing Bee, and do give rug making a try, because it is one of those nice things, you know, that we do have leftover bits of cloth. I know one lady, she made a huge rug, it really was, out of a set, a double set, so, you know, sheets of jersey cotton in a beautiful rose pink. I know, and it was huge, and she loves it, so, okay, lots to consider. Try something new. Alright, my name's Fiona from Weekly Sewing Bee. Hopefully I'll catch you again.